Good morning, dear students and everyone gathered here today. My name is Bintu Augustin. I'm a Senior Vice President with the Bank Assurance Department of HDFC ERGO General Insurance. It's a real pleasure to be here today amongst all of you at the first round of the 10th Insurance Quiz Junior. An event that not only celebrates knowledge, but the spirit of curiosity and learning amongst all of you. As someone who has spent a lot of years in bank assurance, I've seen how awareness and education can transform lives. Insurance is not just about policies and premiums. It's about protection, empowerment, and informed choices. I'm especially delighted to see such an enthusiastic participation from all of you. You students are the future of our country, and events like this helps build a foundation for financial literacy that will serve all of you for life. Today, as we gather on the 15th of September, which incidentally also marks the International Day of Democracy, I am reminded of how knowledge is a cornerstone of freedom. Just as democracy thrives on informed citizens, financial security thrives on informed decisions. And insurance is one such tool which gives people the power to safeguard their dreams, aspirations, and their families. This is the 10th year of this event. When we started off in 2016, we had participation from just 18 schools. This year, we have approximately 3,500 schools participating in this event, which truly shows that it's actually become a nationwide movement. We have connected with more than 25 lakh students over these years. And in this year, we have reached out to all the possible metros and mini metros, as well as the remotest villages. And then we have conducted this quiz across various languages as well. What makes me especially proud this year is that 42% of the participants have come from towns where the population is less than 10 lakhs, which is a significant jump from the 32% of last year. Even more inspiring is the fact that 42% of 45% of us participants are girl students. I would also like to acknowledge the efforts of the teachers and the parents who have encouraged the students to participate in such events, which helps them go beyond their school textbooks. I encourage each one of you to keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep learning. As the more confident and secure your future will become by these steps. I'm looking forward to seeing the brilliance of each one of you today, and all the very best for today's event. I'm sure our viewers who are watching on the YouTube streaming also would learn a lot about insurance thanks to the enthusiastic participation shown by all of you. Without much delay, I would also like to invite Mr. Venkatesh Srinivasan, also known as Venki, to kickstart our quiz proceedings. Thank you, and Venki, over to you.
Thank you, Binto. Thank you very, very much. And good morning and a very, very warm welcome to all of you to this milestone edition of the HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior Quiz. This is a 10-year initiative, and it's a very proud moment to be here at the 10th edition of this quiz. It's very difficult in general to sustain anything for 10 years in a row. And a quiz on a niche topic like insurance, with the objective being get youngsters to understand the basics of insurance and therefore go and impact not only their lives but the lives of people around them, is a very, very noble cause. HDFC ERGO started this as a very small quiz, as you just heard, in 2016. And here we are in 2025 with the 10th edition of the quiz, which has gone really pan-India with several thousands of teams taking part in online rounds. And it's a fairly grueling proposition, let me tell you. Teams have to clear an initial online round and then a second online round, which is on a specific quiz platform. And then here they are. We have the top 24 teams in the country. in 4 zones. And here we are with the Zone 1 quiz today. And the way the format of this quiz works is that the winner of today's quiz will directly qualify into the uh, the grand finale of this quiz, which is scheduled for the 23rd of September. But the second and third place teams in each of the quizzes will also make it through to the next round, which is an eliminator round of sorts. So you get a second shot at a chance in the final, and 2 more teams from there will make it to the grand finale. The grand finale has some amazing prizes to be won and the pride and prestige of this very, very big quiz. My name is Venki Srinivasan. It's been my team Nexus's privilege to be associated with this quiz over the last 3 years. And I'm very glad to be hosting and bringing these quizzes to you. If you're watching on the YouTube stream, very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. And you will know that there are 4 quizzes lined up, 2 today and 2 tomorrow. And then there is an eliminator on Wednesday, the 17th of September, and then the grand finale on the 23rd of September. And I will be your host for all of those. Now, to get things started today, I think it's only fair that we hear about the vision of this quiz from a very, very key member of the senior management team at HDFC ERGO. Samir Shah is Executive Director and Chief Financial Officer of HDFC ERGO, and he has this lovely little video message for us. Let's listen to the video, please.
Okay, warm welcome to my dear young friends. I am Samir Shah. I am an Executive Director and CFO for HDFC ERGO General Insurance. And it's my pleasure to greet you during this zonal round of the 10th Insurance Quiz Junior. Before I talk about the quiz, let me just take you to something different. In an organization, and for that matter in insurance industry, what we do is we work on strategies, and to implement those we take decisions which are based on numbers, and that is what creates value for the organization. Now what drives this? It is the knowledge, and knowledge comes from learnings. So learning is the foundation of the entire organization, how it works, and also for you as students, when you learn something, you go up the ladder in life. And this quiz is an initiative that brings all these values to the fore. Now coming to the quiz, this quiz has been the initiative of HDFC ERGO, and it is being conducted for last 10 years. And now we have reached out to around 25 lakh students across the country, helping them to understand the importance of protecting what truly matters. Each question that you will tackle today reflects your curiosity, your commitment to learn, and your readiness to lead. Whether you are decoding the policy structures or exploring regulatory frameworks, you are sharpening the very skills that will shape the future of insurance in India. I encourage you all to approach this round not just as a competition, but as a celebration of your growth. Stay curious, stay confident, stay courageous, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Wishing you all the very best. Let your knowledge shine and bring out the best of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shah. That was a really useful message from you, and I hope all the participants here have listened to that and took some inspiration from that message. Right. Let's get started. I'm going to introduce the various rounds of the quiz to you, and we also have a very special expert over here whose help you can take. I will be introducing her as well shortly. But before that, let's walk through the structure of the quiz. Let's go ahead with the slides, please. I think to begin with, we're going to meet the teams. So when your name comes up, please unmute, introduce yourself, tell us which grade you're in, and tell us how your journey has been so far. So let's meet our 6 lovely teams here in Zonal 1 of the 10th edition of HDFC ERGO's Insurance Quiz Juniors. Here is team number 1, Diyal Singh Public School, Karnal, Ishika and Karman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please introduce yourselves. Tell us which class you're studying in and a few words about your journey so far.
Sir, I'm Ishika Pandey and I'm currently studying in grade 8. I am Karman Kaur and I am in grade 9. And it has been a great journey learning about insurance and life skills.
Okay, lovely, wonderful. Nice to see the girls from Karnal on team 1. All the best to you. Let's move over to team number 2 in today's quiz. Team number 2 are HD Senior Secondary School, Salavas Jajjar, Charvi and Riyansh.
Good morning, sir. I am Riyansh and she is my quiz partner Charvi.
Which class are you both in?
So I am in 9th class and she is in 8th.
Excellent. And have you prepared well for today's quiz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all the very best to you. From
Thank you,
Jajjar
sir.
HD Senior Secondary School. Neighboring them as team number 3, our team from Delhi, Jain Bharati Mrigavati Vidyalaya, Akshat and Vidhi.
Namaskar, sir. My name is Akshat Mittal and I am studying in 9th grade.
Namaskar, sir. I am Vidhi and currently studying in 9th grade.
Okay, well prepared and eager and ready to go, Jain?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all the best to you. Let's meet team number 4 in today's quiz. Team number 4 are also from Delhi, Mount Abu Public School, Kritika and Luvish.
Good morning, sir. I am Kritika and he is my quiz partner, Lavish. I am in 8th grade and he is in 9th grade, and we have had a wonderful journey studying about insurance till yet.
Excellent, Mount Abu Public School. All the very best to you. Let's move to team number 5. Team number 5 are from Ghaziabad, not too far from Delhi, Sapphire International School, Atharva and Manya.
Sir, I'm Manya.
And I am Atharv, studying in class 9th A.
Okay, looking forward to the quiz. All right. I think there is some echo coming from your side. Just fix it. And I think it's good if one of you answer when your turn comes. All right. Okay. And to complete our lineup for today are a team from a school which is very well known in the national quizzing circles, Sunbeam Lehartara Varanasi, Krishant and Suryansh.
Jain sir, I am Suryansh Mishra representing Sunbeam School Lahartara. I am from class 9th and he is my teammate for today, Rishant Singh from class 8th. And we are really excited about this quiz and hopefully we are prepared well.
Yes, you must be well prepared. The Sunbeam School Lehartara is a constant finalist in many national level school quizzes. So they have a legacy to carry on. I'm very, very happy to note that almost every team in the quiz today has at least one girl participant. So that is excellent. And of course, we have an all girls team on team 1. So that makes it an almost equal ratio today of boys and girls in the quiz, which is very heartening to see because that's something that, we would like to want and we would like to encourage. Right. Let's see how this quiz is going to go. There are 4 rounds in today's quiz. We start with the clockwise round, which has questions going in order from teams 1 to 6. Then we go into a buzzer round, which you will play on the buzzer app that you've already been introduced to. Then we move to an anti-clockwise round, which goes in reverse order from team 6 to 1. And then we complete with a very special, interesting round on the buzzer that's called Wheel of Destiny. In round number 1, we have the good fortune and privilege of having a very, very senior journalist here to help you all out as the expert. Now, she is not going to give you answers, but she will give you a very good clue that will get you to the answer. It's my pleasure and privilege to introduce her. Riju Dave is here with us. Riju is the deputy editor with ET Wealth, a supplement dedicated to personal finance. She's based in Mumbai and she's been with the publication for almost 15 years and is responsible for mutual funds, insurance, taxation, and subjects related to personal finance. And prior to ET Wealth, she was associated with Money Today, the Indian Express, and India Today. So she's got a huge track record of having covered the financial space, and she's an amicable journalist with very well-researched stories, which make for very interesting reading and get very prominent coverage. So, Riju, thank you very much for taking time out and being here with our students in this first zonal round.
It is my absolute pleasure to be joining this. It's so good to see young kids with such immense knowledge of insurance, which is very heartening for the future. And I'm very, very glad to be participating in this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Riju. So we'll see if your turn comes up, if any of the teams chooses a lifeline option, and then you can help with a hint. All right. Let's go. Let's dive straight into the quiz. Let's go into round number 1, teams. Round number 1 is called round the clock. Here are the rules of our round the clock round. Each team will pick their question from a grid. So there'll be a grid with 8 numbers in it. The numbers don't mean anything. This is just a randomization. Because you pick number 2 doesn't mean there's anything to do with 2 in the answer, right? It's just for you to randomly pick. Once you pick a number, you'll get a question and you get 30 seconds to answer that question. If you get it right, you get 10 points. If you get it wrong, there is no negative marking. The question will pass to the next team. It will pass in order from team 1 to team 6. On the pass as well, you get 10 points. Now remember that Riju ma'am is here. So you can, if you think you don't know the answer and you want to take an expert help, you can do that. You're allowed to do that only once in this round. You can do it either on a direct question or on a pass question. That's up to you, but you can do it only once. Once you say, I want to use the lifeline, we'll ask Riju to come on and she will give you a hint for that question. And then you can still answer. Points will not be deducted for using the lifeline. You will still get 10 points. Okay? Everything clear? If there is any part points to be given in any question, I will use my discretion and give that. And of course, as always, the quizmaster's decision will be final. Okay, we're good to go with the quiz. All teams ready, looking bright, excited, and a smile on their faces. Okay, let's go to the grid. Girls from Diyal Singh, please pick a lucky number.
7.
7. Okay, let's go. Open the quiz with question number 7. Malware blank, that's a long blank, is a benefit featured in cyber insurance policies. It covers the cost of removing malware from infected computers. Fill in the blank with the word used for the removal of dangerous substances from an environment.
Sir, quarantine.
Quarantine. It's a nice guess. It's not quarantine. It passes to team 2. Team 2.
So remediation.
Nice guess again on remediation. Passes to team 3.
Sir, decontamination.
Is an excellent answer, Jain Bharati. Decontamination is exactly what we were looking for. This is decontamination. This is malware decontamination. Very well done. Jain Bharati off the mark with 10 points. Okay, teams, remember, if you are doubtful, there is a lifeline that you can use, right? So use it. Okay, and no need to rush into an answer. I'll give you 30 seconds after the question has been read for you to come up with an answer. Okay, HDSR, what would you like?
Sir, number 1.
Number 1. Okay, they want to be number 1 in this quiz.
GST Council is
The GST Council in its 56th meeting announced 0% GST for life and health insurance premiums, a big move that was announced recently. What was the previous rate from which it's been brought down?
Sir, 18%.
Is an excellent answer. Absolutely right. It is 18%. So the GST on health and life insurance premiums, individual policies was 18%. And in the recent revision of the GST, rates, it's now come down to 0%. The previous rate, however, is still applicable for group insurance policies. Excellent. Team 2, HD off to a good start, 10 points. Back to the grid. Jain Bharati, what number would you like?
Sir, third number.
Number 3. Okay. Mrs. and Mr. Singh took a home loan together. Unfortunately, Mr. Singh passed away before the loan could be repaid. However, he had taken life insurance and that acted as a blank and ensured that his wife had sufficient funds. What is this two-word term? And we'll show you a very helpful image on the next slide. That's a useful image. Look at it carefully and give us a two-word term.
Sir, we would like to use the lifeline.
All right. First use of the lifeline. Riju, you're in action. Please give them a good clue.
Okay, so this two-word term, it shows how insurance acts as a protection tool for policyholders.
Okay, that's a very useful clue. This two-word term shows how insurance acts as a protection tool for policyholders. You have to give us a two-word answer. You can see the length of the blanks there as well. The first word is a slightly longer word. The second word is a shorter word. Just see the image one more time. Yeah. All right, Jane Bharti, time for you to answer now.
Sir, financial net.
I'll have to pass you on financial net. Good guess. Mount Abu?
Sir, death.
Can't hear you. Say again, please.
Am I audible, sir?
Now you are. Tell me.
Am I audible?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, death claim.
No, passes to Sapphire.
Sir, death claim.
No, sorry, that's wrong. Please mute.
The financial security.
Who's answering team? It passes to team 5.
Sir, it's us only. Team 5 financial security.
Not financial security. Passes to Sunbeam.
Fundamental tool.
Not fundamental tool. Passes to Dyal Singh.
सबका गलत हो गया. सबका गलत हो गया.
Dyal Singh, you have a guess?
Safety net.
Safety net is the correct answer, Dyal Singh. Absolutely right. It's not a financial net. It's a safety net. Okay, it's a safety net. All right, Dyal Singh missed their own question, which team 3 got, and Dyal Singh managed to get team 3's question. So you're all equal now. Very good. All teams, please make sure that we are able to see both your hands on camera clearly, right? Please don't there are volunteers watching the quiz and the live stream. If we find that there is any suspicious behavior of you either taking help from somebody or trying to Google for answers or use AI and so on, we'll be looking at the stream later and we may still disqualify you. So don't do that. Let's have fun. Okay. Team 4.
Excuse me,
Tabu,
sir.
what number would you like?
Sir, we are using phone for the audio, so we have to click it.
Understood, understood. That's fine. That's fine.
Sir, even same
Thank
for
you,
us,
sir.
team number 5. Sir,
I
even
know.
we are
I get it. I get it. So, but just try to, you can still, for example, hold your phone like this and click it if you like, so that we can see that you're holding up your phone. Okay. All right. Team number 4. Please pick a number. Team 4 can't hear you. Please pick a number.
Sir, number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Here is question number 5 for you. In health insurance, this period refers to the time frame when the insured can't raise claims for certain pre-existing conditions. It encourages people to disclose their medical history as they know that the policy will cover only cover pre-existing conditions after a few years, right? So you are encouraged to disclose your medical history because you can't cover pre-existing conditions for a certain amount of time. What is this time frame or period called?
Sir, moratorium period.
Excellent answer, Mount Abu. Well prepared. Moratorium period is absolutely correct. Well done. This is called the moratorium period. And moratorium essentially means that that's where you have to declare what pre-existing diseases you have. And during the moratorium period, which might be 1 year, 2 years, you cannot claim for hospitalization or expenses against those specific diseases. Good answer, Mount Abu. Plus 10 to you. Sapphire, your turn now.
Sir, we would like to have answer option 2.
Sorry?
Sir, 2 options. Second
Number
one.
2. Question number 2. Okay. Question number 2. This is a form of exercise that improves muscle tone, endurance, and stamina. It's named after its founder who had called it contrology. One can practice this exercise as part of the fitness sessions covered in HDFC Ergo's Optima Wellbeing add-on. What exercise is this? Here is a picture. Yeah. What is this exercise?
Sir, pilots.
Pilates, yeah, that is the
Yes,
right
sir.
answer. Pilates is how it's pronounced. Very good, well done. So Joseph Pilates is the person who came up or discovered this exercise, and it's widely recommended across the world today to improve endurance and stamina. And HDFC Ergo's Optima add-on allows you to practice this exercise. Excellent. 10 points to team 5 as well. I think all teams have scored so far. So to complete the lineup, we have Sunbeam. What number would you like? 4, 6, or 8?
Sir, we'll go with number 6.
Number 6. The principle behind insurance revolves around the law of blank blank. As per this law, the collective contributions of many individuals in the form of premiums can be used to cover the losses of a few people. What is this term? 2 words. First word is a little smaller than the second word.
Sir, is it large numbers?
Large numbers is a very good answer. This is the law of large numbers. So what it essentially means is that, let's say there are 1,000 people. 1,000 people can pay a premium of, say, 1,000 rupees each. You collect 10 lakhs. And then if 10 of those 1,000 people have to be paid 1 lakh each, they can be paid out of that sum. So that's the law of large numbers. You as an individual pay a small amount of money, but a large number of people paid, so you get a big coverage. Wonderful. That's a phenomenal first round in this very first zonal of HDFC Ergo Insurance Quiz Junior 2025 10th edition. Time to take a look at the scores. And I think we have a very close leaderboard, where we find that all teams are on 10 points. So very, very evenly matched. Every team is on 10, and team, like we said, team 1 missed their question and team 3 got it, and team 3 missed their question and team 1 got it. So anybody's game, all teams on 10 points. And at this point, I'd like to say our gratitude and thanks to Riju Dave. Riju, thank you so much for joining us. Please, you're welcome to continue to watch the quiz if you have the time, but I know it's a Monday morning and you must be busy on your stories as the markets have just opened. So thank you very much for taking time out and being here with the students.
It was really my pleasure, and I'm happy that my help was not required. I think the kids are very well prepared, and all the best to all the kids. And thanks again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, back to the quiz. And students, we are now going to go into round number 2. Round number 2 is a buzzer round. So please be ready on the buzzer app that we've already tested out. Right? So 4 questions, everything on the buzzer. Nothing to actually, nothing will come on the screen. So I'm just going to read out the questions. There are no images here at all. It's just text questions. I'm going to read it out. I'm hope all of you can hear me clearly, right? So I'm going to read out the question. And as soon as I call out your name, saying that you are the ones who have buzzed, after that, please unmute and immediately answer. Okay? Please don't, once you've buzzed, please don't start discussing after that. You have to answer immediately. You get 8 points if your answer is correct. You get -4 if your answer is wrong. And if the team that buzzes first gets it wrong, then another team gets a second chance. Okay? We will go by the order on the buzzin.live app that we are using. All right, all teams ready? Let's go. Here is question number 1. Remember that this quiz also has general knowledge questions, not just insurance and finance questions. So you will find in the buzzer rounds that there will be a lot of GK questions as well. And here is one such question from the world of sports. Which driver representing McLaren won the Bahrain, Spanish and Dutch Grand Prix this year? Team 6.
Sir, Oscar Piastri.
Oscar Piastri is an excellent answer, team 6. That gets you 8 points. Well done on Oscar Piastri. Buzzer has been reset. Question number 2 from the world of insurance. In the field of insurance, what term refers to a predefined cap on claim payouts for specific expenses within the overall sum assured? What term refers to a predefined cap on claim payouts? So there is a particular cap on claim payouts for specific expenses, which is under the overall sum assured. Team 6 again?
The sublimit.
Excellent. Plus 8 to you, sublimit. Great answer there on sublimit. Third question, simple, straightforward. What does the letter H stand for in Ayush? Team 6 again?
Homeopathy.
Homeopathy, very good. Do you know all the other letters as well?
Sir, I guess it's Ayurved, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy.
Perfect answer. Absolutely right. Sunbeam Lertara on fire here. 3 in a row. And the last question, this is also a general knowledge question from the world of literature. Which very famous book written by an American author called Herman Melville opens with the line, "Call me Ishmael"? Which very famous book opens with the line, "Call me Ishmael"? Team 3?
Sir, Moby Dick.
Very good answer, Jain Bharti. Moby Dick. That was a tough one. Well cracked. Moby Dick is absolutely right. All right. Our rapid buzzer round has come to an end. Very good. Great answering by a couple of the teams. So very well done. Let's now take a look at the scoreboard. All right, into a lead are Sunbeam Lehertara Varanasi with 34 with 3 buzzer answers, and with 1 good buzzer answer we have JBMV Delhi with 18. Okay, so anybody's game. There is still 2 rounds to go in the quiz, so don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Let's go back now to the quiz and go to round number 3 in today's quiz, where we're going to really turn back the clock. The rules are pretty much exactly the same as round number 1. You would pick a question from a grid, but here you don't have an Ask the Expert lifeline. So you don't have a lifeline. You'll have to make a guess. There is no negative marking, of course. So whether on a direct or on a pass, please feel free to guess. Right? You have 30 seconds once you pick the question, and on the pass, you have exactly 5 seconds. All right. Let's go to the grid. Sunbeam Lehertara, what would you like?
Sir, we'll take question 1.
You will take question 1 itself. Okay, question 1. In 2025, IRDAI, the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, implemented a ruling to protect policyholders aged 60 and above from steep premium jumps. They imposed a cap on premium hikes on new or repriced products. So they told companies that, look, these are older people, you can't, suddenly increase the, price for them. You can't increase their premium. What was the cap that they imposed?
10%. So is it 10%?
You sure?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And how do you know this?
Just read it somewhere.
You read it somewhere. You prepared well. You prepared excellently well. Sunbeam Lehertara, 10% gets you 10 points. Very good. Absolutely correct. 10 points to you. It is indeed 10%. 10% was the cap that was established. Very good. Sapphire, what number would you like?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. People are going in order. This bot by HDFC ERGO helps advisors to explore various services like commission statement, proposal status, claim status, policy copy, and so on. It also provides real-time premium quote for products like Optima Secure and Optima Restore. What is the name of this bot?
Is it Ria?
Ria.
Not Ria. Good guess. We'll have to pass you. Goes to Mount Abu.
Sir, the answer is Myra.
Not Myra. Passes to Jain Bharati.
Sir, Aqua.
Aqua is the right answer, Jain Bharati. Very well done. Yes, Ria and Myra are also bots from HDFC ERGO who have invested a lot in the artificial intelligence and technology space to make it seamless for customers, consumers, and channel partners to be able to operate. But this specific one, which was about the real-time premium quotes for Optima Secure, was Aqua. Great answer, Team 3. Jane Bharati, well prepared, well done. Let's go now to Mount Abu.
Sir, we would like to go with 7.
Number 7. All right. Individual cyber insurance is helpful in protecting against financial losses due to blank attacks. These attacks or crimes specifically involve the use of sending fraudulent SMSs by fraudsters, pretending to be from reputed companies. And then through the SMS, they ask you to click a link. That link is malicious in nature, and they end up stealing personal details like credit card details, banking passwords, and so on. Remember that this is done through the mechanism of text messages or SMSs. What is such an attack called?
Sir, this is called phishing.
It's not phishing. That's why I said it's specifically through text messages. Passes to Team 3.
Sir, smishing.
Smishing. That's the correct answer, Team 3. It is smishing. Yes, it is a variant form of phishing, phishing, but this is smishing because it specifically happens through SMS messages, because people tend to believe that, SMS messages sometimes are very genuine and they're actually coming from a big company, from my bank or from my insurance company and so on. And they click it. They find it more authentic than a phone call. So, fraudsters have started using SMSs now. So this is a message again from HDFC ERGO to all of you watching the stream and to all the students that please be extremely careful and extremely vigilant about your online transactions. Okay, back to the grid. Jane Bharati, please pick a number.
Sir, 3rd.
Number 3. The benefits of an endowment policy is payable in the case of 2 events. One of the 2 events is maturity of the policy. So the policy date, the date of maturity of the policy is reached. What is the other?
Sir, death of the nominee.
Death of the?
Sir, death.
Yeah, death is enough. I'll give you the points. It's not the death of the nominee, it's the death of the policyholder, right? The nominee is the one who will get the money if the policyholder or the insured dies. So it's not the nominee's death, it's the policyholder's death, but that's good enough. The concept was that if you take an endowment policy, either the policy matures, the date is reached, or the person passes away. Excellent. Jane Bharati making a very strong comeback into this quiz. And they've got 3 answers in a row now. HD, your turn.
Sir, number 8.
Number 8. This Amul ad was released after a major announcement by the US president. The blanked out word in this ad puns on the subject of the announcement. So whatever, Trump had announced, and the fearful reaction across the world to it. So think of a word, English word that means fearful or very, very scary, and try to put that, whatever Trump imposed across the world, try to put that with this word and give us an answer. Here is the beautiful ad. So it says blank scenario, 100% tasty.
क्या बोल रहे हैं? Trump.
Not Trump. No, not Trump. Team 1.
Sir, tariff.
Okay. Tariff is not the answer. I said you have to put that together with a word that means scary.
So now can we answer Team 6?
No, hold on, Team 6. I'm just giving Team 1 a chance to modify their answer if they want.
Sir, 2 minutes.
No, passing you. No 2 minutes and all.
Sir, terrifying scenario.
And explain that answer, Team 6.
No, because he imposed tariff on India, so terrifying is fearless. Means fearing word.
So it's tariff plus terrifying. So terrifying scenario.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Let's see. Absolutely right. Terrifying scenario is the perfect answer. It's tariffs plus terrifying. So it's terrifying scenario. Very good. Sunbeam Lehartara in good form. And the last question of this round to team number 1.
Yes, sir.
What number would you like?
4.
4. Okay. Shown here in the image is Harry Creature, one of the latest additions by the Unicode Consortium, which is a technology body that kind of approves some stuff. Other additions include trombone, distorted face, and dolphin. What are these types of, or where would you come across them on your everyday lives and on your mobile phone and or on your computer and the internet? Where would you come across these? So this is called Harry Creature. Sorry?
NFTs.
NFTs. Nice guess on NFTs. Not NFTs. Sunbeam?
Sir, are these emojis?
These are emojis. Yes, they are. Indeed, they are. So these are all new emojis that have been released. So dolphin and Harry Creature. And so you know that now emojis are become almost a proper way of communication that everybody uses. So lots and lots of new emojis are being released. And even organizations and brands are trying to create emojis which their respective companies stand for. Very good last answer pulled out there by Sunbeam Lertara. 3 rounds out of 4 done in the first zonal of HDFC ERGO Insurance Quiz Junior, 10th edition 2025. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, close contest. Teams 1, 2, 4, and 5 are on 10 points. Team 6, Sunbeam Lertara is in the lead with 64. Right behind them are Jain Bharati Delhi with 48. Remember that the winning team today will directly book their tickets to Mumbai to come here on September 23rd for the grand finale in Mumbai. Whereas the second place team and the third place team will both make it through the eliminator round. So remember that there is a close battle potentially for third place, because if you make it in third place, you get a second chance day after tomorrow to take part in a quiz. And there, if you finish first or second, you can still make it to the final. So I think there are 2 battles here, one to decide who will win the quiz and one to decide who will be third in the quiz, right? So pretty close. We're going to go to a very interesting round. Let's go and see what this final round is going to be. Back to the quiz PPT, please. Yeah. It's called Wheel of Destiny. Here are the rules. All questions on the buzzer, and all these questions are related to insurance, right? So everybody has a chance. You will be shown a wheel having icons for different insurance policies. The wheel will be randomly spun by the computer, and the pointer will land on an icon. And once it lands on an icon, I will read out a corresponding question, and then you will have to answer on the buzzer, right? So let's make sure that we have the buzzers all set. Can you reset and clear the buzzer? Okay, great. Let's go to our Wheel of Destiny. And here it is. Here is our Wheel of Destiny. Let's spin it and see where we land up. Okay, we've landed on that icon, and that I think you know what that means. That's a home insurance category. Here is your question. Bharat Graha Raksha offers a compensation under personal accident cover. What is the amount given to the nominee if the policyholder perishes from a covered peril? So Bharat Graha Raksha, which is a home insurance policy. Team 3. Team 3 answer?
Sir, 5 lakh.
5 lakh. Very good answer, Team 3. Absolutely correct. +8 to you on that. Scores are the same, +8 and -4. I'm sorry, that was not on the slide, I think, but +8 and -4. You can also see that the wheel is beautifully representing 10,
Sir,
10th edition.
Venki, it is +5, -5 for this round.
Oh, it's +5, -5 for the round? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So please note that the scores for this round are +5 and -5, not +8 and -4. It's +5 and -5. So +5 there to Team 3. Okay. Buzzers have been reset. Second question, spin the wheel. Goes round and round. And where has it landed? We've landed on motor insurance. Okay. In the context of motor insurance, what is the full form of RSA? In the context of Team 5.
The full form of RS is rebate. Can you please tell? I'm actually quite nervous here. Sir, reverse.
Sorry?
Sir.
No, I'm sorry, that's going to be -5. Next in the order are Team 3.
Roadside assistance.
Excellent answer, Team 3. Another +5 to you. Roadside assistance is absolutely correct. So if your vehicle breaks down by the roadside, to be able to get roadside assistance and coverage for that is what is RSA, motor insurance. Question number 3 is going to come up. Let's spin the wheel and see where we get to. Okay, that stopped at a very flaming symbol. That means we're talking about fire insurance. Okay. In the context of fire insurance, what does MD, reset the buzzer, what does MD in RSMD stand for? Team 3?
Sir, malicious damage.
And what is the RS?
RS, riot, strike, malicious damage.
Riot, strike, malicious damage, said in unison by Team 3. Excellent. Another +5 to you. So great going. You're doing what Sunbeam did in the previous buzzer round. You've got 3 answers in a row. I think that it's now very, very close in terms of where we are. We have one last spin of the wheel left, and here it is. And we've landed at an anchor symbol, which means marine insurance. Okay. So what type of insurance? And I need a 2-word answer here. You need to say dash insurance, right? 2-word answer before insurance. What type of insurance covers transportation of material via sea from anywhere in India to anywhere in the world? Team 4. Team 4, please answer.
Sir, marine cargo insurance.
Marine cargo insurance is a very good answer, Team 4. That is the right answer. It is marine cargo insurance. I think that's a very, very valuable 5 points that you've got yourself on the very last question. And this is going to be super exciting. Let's take a look at our final leaderboard for the first zonal round of the 10th edition of the HDFC ERGO Insurance Quiz Junior. Oh my God, that was a great answer, Team 4, right at the end. And I think that might have clinched your 3rd place. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, what a close finish that was. Sapphire finished with 5 points. Dyal Singh and HD finished with 10 points. But by answering that last question, Mount Abu, you finished 3rd with 15 points. You will join us for the eliminator round on Wednesday morning at the same time to compete against 7 other teams to try and make it to the grand finale. But what a close finish. Jain Bharati, Mrigavati Vidyalaya, Akshat and Vidhi, phenomenal answering, great form, fantastic answers. You finished runner-up with 63 points. That means that we will be seeing you again on Wednesday for the eliminator. I think you're a very well prepared, very strong team, and I expect that you'll do extremely well in the eliminator. Remember, 2 teams from the eliminator will still qualify for the national finale. And welcoming our first team into the national final of this prestigious 10th edition of HDFC ERGO Insurance Quiz Junior, Sunbeam, Lehartara, Varanasi, Rishant and Suryansh. Congratulations, boys. Extremely well done. Like I said right in the beginning, this is a team with a very strong quizzing legacy. They've lived up to it. You want to unmute and say a few words, Sunbeam?
So first of all, thank you and all credits to Team 3. They did really well. And we were very neck to neck. So congratulations to them as well. They are a very good team.
All right, very good, very sporting of you, and very huge congratulations to you. We will wait to see you in Mumbai next week in the grand finale of this quiz. And team 3 and team 4, absolutely well played. We will see you again on Wednesday. The team from HDFC Ergo will be in touch with you to give you the timings and the links for the call on Wednesday. Team 1, Team 2, Team 5, don't bother. Don't be too perturbed. You played well. Remember that 3,500 teams took the preliminary round of this quiz, and you were among the top 24 from there. So it is still a great achievement having reached this place. So my congratulations to you. All quizzes are competitions, but they're also journeys of learning. And I hope that you will take that message to heart and continue to learn, continue to stay interested in it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, just wait.
Sir,
Team.
will we get any certificate or something for being in top 24?
Yes, there will, I think, be some kind of a digital certificate that might come to you. So we will get you the details of that separately. You will be recognized, of course, because you are already, this live stream is there forever, and your names are there. So don't worry about the certificates. We will check and get back to you. This is your quizmaster for today, Venki Srinivasan, signing off after a very exciting quiz and handing it back to Binto.
Thanks, Venki. What a fantastic competition, and good to see the great effort by all the teams. Congratulations to the winning team. You truly earned it. We will see you in Bombay very soon. At the same time, to the team secured the second and the third place, you're not out yet. You will get a second chance in the eliminator, and on the 17th of September, and we look forward to you being part of it. At the same time, a special shout out to Riju Mehta from ET Wealth, who's helped us with this wonderful initiative, providing impeccable answers as well as invaluable guidance to all our students. Your expertise has lent a profound richness to this quiz. Last but not the least, Venki, thank you for being such a wonderful host. I think your presence has added a lot of value to this event, and to all the other people watching this show. Let's keep the momentum going, and let's catch more excitement in the zonal second round, which starts at 2:30 p.m. today. Thank you to all the participants, and thank you once again.